Tomorrow, a Metro Atlanta mom will be joining other swimmers to honor her 14-year-old daughter who died from another form of cancer. We're talking about Vicki Bunky has been swimming across America and is back home for the last swim of the year at Lake Lanier Olympic Park.
Our Cheryl Preheim has followed this family's journey for years in her Brave Conquers Fear series. She spoke with Vicki about tomorrow's race.
In the Bunky backyard, there are themes of beauty and love and water.
A healing quality you get when you're in the water.
Vicki Bunky's daughter Grace found joy in swimming when cancer took away her first passion, running. Amazing Grace, immersed in a sense of peace and being limitless.
Nervous but excited.
It's why Grace eventually chose to stop chemotherapy so she would have the strength to swim to raise money to help find a cure.
She felt passionate about making a difference.
Absolutely. I think her words were, nobody should have to go through this. She knew her time was going to be coming to an end, but how could she use that time she had left to help others and to do something beyond what would just help her.
From her hospital room, Grace wrote that hope has no finish line.
Like, she was able to see a larger picture.
So after Grace passed away,
This pool is where Grace swam and trained.
Vicki, who was not a swimmer, learned and set out to continue what Grace began.
We're doing, 14 open water events in honor of Grace.
A joyful 5-month hopscotch across the country that started on Mother's Day.
It was perfect. It was a perfect way to start.
I loved the minivan decked out.
I know.
The Amazing Grace Swim Across America tour to embrace living and help save lives.
Trying to find a cure for people. I've learned a lot from Grace's approach to life and also her approach to death, with the idea that hope has no finish line. I think is something we all can relate to.
Hope, like water, welcomes all, endures storms, is endless.
Although I always feel connected to Grace, I probably never feel more connected to Grace than I'm in the water.
What do you feel like when you finish those races?
I feel kind of that joy coming out of the water because I know that heaven is cheering me on.
The tour will end in the very water Grace did her open water swim.
I will never forget watching Grace come out of the water that day.
Grace demonstrated what it looks like to live wholeheartedly and be stubborn on hope.
As if she's with me.
A legacy her mom and many others carry on.
This tour will have a finish line. Hope does not.
That will certainly be a very special event. A group of Olympians will be out at Lake Lanier for that event tomorrow. And before she died, Grace Bunky earned her Paralympic Team USA cap.